Right, so ladies and gentlemen, apologies for the delay. This video was meant to be out like the start of the year, but I had an emergency tooth extraction, which basically means that I had to get my tooth out, otherwise there'll be more problems with the rest of my teeth. And I was like, all right, here we go. But here we are. I was bedbound for 2 weeks, couldn't be able to speak, and I was on a diet of mashed potatoes and soft pancakes. So you don't understand how good it feels to even speak and record. But ladies and gentlemen, this is my Flight Sim 2026 setup video slash studio slash living room slash kitchen slash bedroom, the slash everything, because I do everything in this room. All right, first of all, you already noticed, is this over here. So how this came about was basically, I went to Arizona with Microsoft, shout out to them, for Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. And we had like our own booth. And I saw the name there and I was like, by any chance can I take it? And they were like, yeah, why not? I was like, I'll be honest. Before they even finished the sentence, snatched it off the wall, put it in my suitcase, and it's here in the United of the Kingdom. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is my door. I can't believe I just introduced my door. Oh, didn't see you there. I don't know why I just did that, because we just spoke like, what, 5 seconds ago? But ladies and gentlemen, this here is my editing station, workstation, office. You're gonna get through this video that I do everything in this room. So here is my editing station, which was fabricated by myself and my dad, where I was like, you know what? This wasn't used for anything, so I just whipped up an old desk of mine. So I cut it up, fit it in this little corner here, and this is my editing station here. So I've got a 2K ultra wide monitor. It's curved too as well. Really like it. It's nice when the room is dark and I can be immersed in the experience. You know, it's really good. I really like that. And I've got these here. These D270 Pros. You probably noticed that they're not the ones I use in my other videos, because the other one broke. They kind of died on me, man. It was 1 second. It was a really hard time when it happened, because I've had it for 5 years and it just died on me. I don't know how. It was like, you know what it was? It was the last video of 2025. It died on me. So they gave me one hurrah, and now it's a Concord video. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. But yeah, I got these now here, and I got this new audio interface kind of thing, pretty cool. And yeah, can't forget the hand sanitizer. You're always gonna make sure you remove all the germs out the way. And of course, I got these Pebble speakers here. Shout out to my sister, actually. She recommended me those, and they are fantastic. So any of you guys just want some good audio for the low, these Pebble speakers right here are really good here. So yeah, this is the editing station. Got my got my side stick here, which one of you guys is gonna be winning soon. Because while we're here, I'm gonna announce the winners for 2 copies of Microsoft Flight Sim 2024 and this here, the TCA side stick giveaway here. So you can check this in right now. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, it is time to first of all pick the 2 winners for the copies of Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. And if I just click this right here, it should draw the winners, and the winner is Ricardo and Logan. So you guys are going to be contacted very soon, and I think there is a means to contact you. So I'll contact you, and you let me know if you want it on, it's crazy to say this, on PlayStation, Xbox, which we all know, and PC. Oh, sorry, all PC. Let me know there. But ultimately, congratulations. Now it's time to draw the winner for the TCA side stick here. So let's go draw a winner here, and it's for the TCA side stick, and the winner is Nico. Shout out to Nico. Congratulations, you have just won the TCA side stick here, which means hopefully you don't live too far, because you know, shipping costs a little bit now, you know what I mean? But hey, congratulations, Nico. You will be contacted and then send us the details over, and we'll get it sent over to you, man. So thank you very much for everyone participating in this giveaway, and there's more to come this year, most definitely, because you guys fully deserve it. For all the support you guys have been showing me, you guys fully deserve it. So congratulations. So this is where it all happens here, and this video I think is already out on the second channel, and this is a little cheeky plug. If you guys don't know, your boy has a second channel where there's no videos on the main channel for a little bit. There's usually videos on the second channel, you know, but obviously you already know I took a break because I was in a service center for a little bit, because you know, when a dentist pulls a tooth out your mouth, it's not something that you can recover in like 24 hours. You know what I mean? But right, anyways, I think it's time to actually show the main event, the attraction, which is my bass guitar.
I beg your pardon?
I'm joking. Is this here? That is my FLIGHTSIM setup here, my baby. So of course, we're gonna start off with the main thing, which is the Nextel racing seat here, which I'm probably gonna replace in the future. The plan is to change the setup a little bit for 2026. Not sure how I'm gonna do it. Any suggestions, let me know, but I want to change it up a little bit because you can probably tell, you can see right over here, which is my desk here, got the audio interface here for my microphone. And of course, this is how I get my blue LED lights here too as well. Don't show too much now, it's a bit messy, all right? Don't show too much now. But it's taking a lot of space and I don't have much room here, you know. As I said, this is my bedroom, living room, kitchen, studio, and cockpit. But right, of course, gotta show off the monitors here. So this is what I'm rocking here. I got 2K monitor over here. Oh yeah, forgot, if I just press this button right here, there you go. Fingers crossed, please don't mess me up here, make me look silly. There you go. You can see right there that this is now my gaming setup. So on this screen here is where you're gonna see, this is where I get my FLIGHTSIM setup. On this main monitor here, the one below, that's where my actual FLIGHTSIM is on. And the top monitor is all the stuff that you don't see, the behind the scenes, the recording software and all that stuff right there. But more or less, this is what the studio looks like when I'm recording here. I got my microphone here. This microphone's been with me for a while. Don't ask me the name of this because I got this. I was like, you know, the Amazon basic thing? Yeah, I've got that. I'm gonna replace it soon, but hey, I live by this saying, if it's not broken, you don't need to fix it. Gotta mention too as well, this over here, this beauty right here, the Moses side stick here. I really love this side stick. Shout out to Moses, man. It took some time to get it adjusted because it is very heavy, but it's really good, man. I'm still waiting for the, what's it called? The Captain side stick to come about, but it's out of stock, so I've got to wait a little bit. Of course, as well, fellas and ladies too as well, invest in one of these. You don't understand. When you're sitting in this seat for the hours I am in my seat, and when I say I'm in the seat for 10 hours, I'm more or less in the seat for maybe 8 hours, and I'm doing other things too as well. This is the real deal here. The nice foam roller, I use it for my back, and go gym as well, do back day, it's good for you. Right, of course, got the iPad here too as well, which was an investment. Of course, when I'm about to do this, you need to update. No, I don't want to update. This is where all my charts are. So if I pull this up right here, this is how I see my charts. So if you always see me looking to the right while I'm recording, it's because I'm looking at the charts here too. So I've got my LED lights, really good. If you come over here real quick, you'll see that I have, well, technically this shouldn't be connected, sorry. Not professional here, I apologize. But this over here is my wireless mouse here. Got my wireless keyboard right over too as well with my Stream Deck. And I've got the mini cockpit FCU. I think that's what it is, the mini cockpit FCU. If I got it wrong, I do apologize. But this here, I use it especially when I'm flying like the 320 because it's nice to move the dials a little bit. But I think the next investment I'm gonna go for is like a radio stack panel. As much as I'm looking down in the virtual cockpit, when there's a lot of ATC, it's not nice. The stress levels go through the roof. Your boy don't want that, you know what I mean? So yeah, we've got that over here. Got the Tobii eye tracker here. It's a little bit dirty, but that's how I get all my head tracking. Just over here, my Tobii eye tracker. That's how I do all the head tracking. That's how I can move my head left and right. And of course, you're probably gonna wonder, are you gonna show you settings? I already made a video on that, on my settings on my second channel. So I'm gonna link it on like a card somewhere. You can click that, check all my settings out, explains everything what I got here. Got this little camera here too as well, which is pretty good. And apart from that, oh yeah, I got rudder pedals, yeah. So I got the Turtle Beach rudder pedals, and I got the Turtle Beach yoke here too as well. It's been serving me some good time now. Am I gonna replace it? It's working right now, but hey, listen though, I might do. We will see here. I am eyeing up on the TCA Thrustmaster yoke here. I like the pendulum kind of thing, so I don't know, I might invest in that. You guys let me know, should I get that or should I keep the Turtle Beach yoke here? But yeah. Got the throttle quadrant right here. I forgot to mention the throttle quadrant. We got the flaps and we got the spoilers with all the good stuff right there. So it's really nice, especially when you're flying the Phoenix here. Oh yeah, how could I forget? My PC. All right, let's talk about the PC here. So the PC has gone through a lot of surgeries. if I say it like that, because at first I only upgraded my GPU, which was a 1070 to a 4070, and it made a difference graphically, but I still wasn't getting the performance I was looking for. I was like, okay, cool, wait a little bit. Then I upgraded the CPU to the 5900X3D, tell a lie, the XT, and it was, I tell a lie, it was the 5950 XT, and it was doing well for a little bit. It was great editing because of all the multi-core performance, but I just wasn't getting the performance I was looking for with the 4070. So I was like, you know what? Let's just do it. So I re-gutted my whole PC. That sounded very violent. I don't know why I said it like that. I basically took all the parts out of my PC, replaced it. So I replaced my motherboard with this motherboard here. And simply because I wanted to get the AM5 socket, because I have an AMD processor, which you'll probably tell with the 59, all that stuff right there. So yeah, got the AM5 socket, and currently right now I'm rocking the 7800 X3D CPU on my motherboard, and I'll tell you this right now, the single core performance is fantastic, and I'm gonna upgrade it, but I just wanted to see what it was like, and it's doing me pretty well. Editing's fine, recording's fine, but this is good, man. I really like it. Also, I upgraded to as well, and yeah, because of that, I had to upgrade my RAM, and nobody told me how expensive RAM was gonna be. So originally I had 32 gig of RAM, which was fine, but then I was like, I need to get another 32 gig of RAM, another 32 to make it 64. Nobody was gonna tell me I was gonna pay double of what I paid originally for the original 32 gig of RAM I got when I built the new iteration of this PC. So anyone that's buying RAM right now, I feel sorry for you, because
it's not looking good, bruv.
But yeah, so I've got 64 gig of RAM here, DDR5, 5000 megahertz is what's rocking here. I've not overclocked anything. Those days are over. I just don't overclock anymore, man. I mean, I got the OCP map on the RAM. That's about it, really. I haven't done much. Got my nice SSDs. I've got two SSDs, one standard hard drive. I think that's like what, 5 terabytes, 8 terabytes. And I've got my SSDs too as well, which I have my Sims on my SSD. Ladies and gentlemen, have your Sims on your SSD, everything else on the hard drive, because you don't want, if you want quick loading times, have it on an SSD. Even better if you can get it on M.2, which hopefully I'm gonna be getting pretty soon. I'm gonna upgrade the PC again here, but I'm waiting on that because you guys may not see it. I'm gonna show it somewhere. I've got another PC to the left of it, and it's just sitting there. That was my old original PC. It's just sitting there. What I'm thinking of doing is using that as a secondary PC just to do all the behind the scenes when it comes to recording. So the gaming PC is just purely for gaming, so I'll get way better performance, and it should look even better in the videos. But apart from that, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. That is my 2026 flight sim setup video, studio, living room, kitchen, bedroom, the whole shebang. And you've overstayed your time here, so you gotta leave. Because I'm gonna get a flight sorted out here. Don't watch me how I get in now, okay? Being tall isn't the best here, all right? So you guys can, why are you still here? I'm about to set up a flight here. You guys can go now, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Just know, we've got some 340 action going on, and maybe the MD-11. Oh, I may have spoke too much. And congratulations to the winners too as well. God bless you guys. Jesus loves you. Deuces. You can leave now, go. Bye.